I request all the members to put your mobile phone in a silent mode. I request all the members to put your mobile phone in a silent mode. ஷார்ட்டாக ஒரு மேம் கூட இருந்தாங்க, அவங்க இருந்தாங்கன்னா வர சொல்ல அவங்க கையில் வேணால் கொடுத்து யாரோ ஒருத்தவங்க சுஜிதா மேம் இல்லை ராகவதி மேம் யாராக இருந்தாங்க அங்கே இருக்கிறாங்கன்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஏசியில் கொஞ்சம் பேர் வந்துட்டு அங்கே போயிருக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. மேபி
அதை செக் பண்ணி பார்த்து கொடுத்தாங்க. அவங்க ப்ரேயர் சாங் பாடுவாங்க.
செக் 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 செக். Good morning to one and all. May I now request the gathering to kindly rise and extend a warm welcome to our esteemed dignitaries as they graciously occupy the dais for the inaugural ceremony of ICCRTEE 2026. It is our privilege to welcome the Honorable Vice President of Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, Dr. S. Sashianand, our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Muhammad Ali Fauzi, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Narayanan, the respected Registrar, Dr. V. Vasudevan, the Dean, School of Computing and Director, Aggregation and Ranking, Dr. P. Deepalakshmi, the Director, Research and Development, Dr. Pallikonda Rajshekaran, Senior Professor, Dr. Devaraj, the Head of the Department, Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. R. Raj Subramaniam, the distinguished member of the Organizing Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, let us receive our dignitaries with a gracious and heartfelt round of applause as they take their seats on the dais.
Please be seated. Thank you. Good morning to one and all. It is not where we start, but the direction in which we move that defines innovation. Distinguished guests, esteemed delegates, respected academicians, researchers, industry experts, faculty members, scholars, and dear students, with immense pleasure and profound honor, I extend a warm welcome to all of you to the inaugural ceremony of ICCRTEE 2026, the International Conference on Computational Robotics, Testing and Engineering Evaluation, organized by the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education on the 14th and 15th of May 2026. I am Aravind Chandran, Assistant Professor, and I am joined by my colleague, Ms. Sangeeta, Assistant Professor from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and it is our privilege and honor to be your Master of Ceremony for today's inaugural session. Building on the remarkable success of its inaugural edition in 2025, the conference witnessed enthusiastic participation from academicians, industry experts, researchers, and students across diverse domains. The conference featured high-quality paper presentations, insightful keynote sessions, and engaging technical discussions that fostered knowledge exchange and interdisciplinary collaboration. It successfully created a vibrant platform for showcasing innovative research and emerging technologies, earning appreciation for its academic rigor and organizational excellence. ICCRTE 2026 serves as a prestigious international platform that brings together brilliant minds from academia, industry, and research communities to exchange innovative ideas, present emerging technologies, and foster collaborative advancements in the field of computational robotics, artificial intelligence-driven testing, and engineering evaluation.
Light symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment, the very essence of education and research. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries, the Vice Presidents, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Dean of School of Computing, Director R&D, and Head of the Department of CSE, to kindly proceed for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp and formally inaugurate ICCRTE 2026.
Thank you, dignitaries.
Thank you, dignitaries. Every successful endeavor begins with divine blessings. To invoke the grace of the Almighty, let us commence this auspicious occasion with a soulful prayer song. I now invite Sai Ganga, a student from this Department of CSE, for the prayer presentation.
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना पार्वतीनन्दन भवभयभञ्जन पार्वतीनन्दन भवभयभञ्जन युग युगवन्दित जय श्री गणेश युग युगवन्दित जय श्री गणेश गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका.
Thank you, Sai Ganga, for the divine and serene invocation. The lamp of knowledge has now been illuminated, marking the beginning of all of our yet another remarkable academic journey. At the helm of this initiative is our esteemed head of the department and conference chair, whose vision and commitment have laid the foundation for this remarkable gathering. Their leadership has not only guided the organizing team, but also strengthened the academic spirit of this conference. We are proud to present ICCRTE 2026 under such inspiring guidance. To provide an overview of the vision, objectives, and significance of this conference, I now invite our head of the department and conference chair, Dr. R. Raja Subramanian, to deliver the conference overview.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Respected Vice President, sir, Vice Chancellor, sir, Registrar, sir, Dr. Muhammad Ali Fasi, sir, from Indonesia, Dean School of Computing and Director AR, Deeplakshmi Madam, Director R&D, Dr. Palligondar Rajshekhar, sir, Senior Professor of EEE, Dr. Devraj, sir. Thanks to all, and most importantly, the faculty members of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, external student and faculty members from all over India and all over the globe in online. Thank you all for coming here to the International Conference on Computational Robotics, Testing and Engineering Evaluation. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for this second run, the second continuous run of ICCRTE at Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education. Great institutions are not built by infrastructure alone. They are built by visionaries who transforms ideas into global impact. We actually take this particular line as an oath and proceed towards the conference. After the successful conduct of ICCRTE 2025, the ICCRTE 2026 is now live with the blessings of the Almighty and most importantly, the tremendous support and encouragement from our management of Kalasalingam University and most importantly, our Honorable Vice President, sir, whose continuous support and motivation and vision has made ICCRTE possible today after many impediments. In an era driven by artificial intelligence and robotics, the nation that led in research today will lead the world tomorrow. Yes, Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education is now leading in various areas, particularly in artificial intelligence, in applied sciences and technology. In such a way, we actually have the theme as AI in technology and sciences for this particular conference, which made the conference in a highly responsive and reactive manner. ICCRTEE 2026 has emerged as a truly global platform with active participation and collaboration from researchers and institutions across India, United States, Australia, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Saudi Arabia. The conference received an overwhelming response of 1,305 papers, out of which only 125 papers were selected with appropriate scrutiny, and I could say the overall acceptance rate of the conference is 9%. And one important point I like to highlight in ICCRTEE 2026 is the number of authors who have contributed in ICCRTEE 2025 as a repeated percentage, wherein 21 papers are those authors who actually participated in ICCRTEE 2025 and reached again to ICCRTEE 2026, which actually says that the conference is becoming more famous in terms of its research, publication, as well as innovation. True innovation begins when knowledge crosses borders, disciplines, and industries to solve real-world challenges. One of the proudest achievements of the conference is the prestigious technical co-sponsorship from IEEE Madras section, and most importantly, the conference is technically co-sponsored by IEEE Robotics and Automation Society. I want to highlight that IEEE RAS, which is one of the most famous and leading IEEE societies in the globe, will sponsor only for those conferences which have successful run, which has publication keenly on robotics, which also has a theme wherein robotics contribution and innovation as an impact in the SDG. So IEEE RAS has sponsored ICCRTE is a recognition that they are actually giving an publication scheme where our conference is satisfying all those requirements. This recognition is possible because of the grand success and research quality demonstrated in ICCRTE 2025, which happened in last May. This helped us establish ICCRTE as the recognized quality international conferences and brought global visibility. The name ICCRTE has become very viral in among all the research communities, not only in South India, but also in North as well as across India and globe. We are deeply honored to host eminent keynote speakers for the conference, including the one who is actually present here, Dr. Muhammad Ali Fasi from Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia. In addition, we also have good keynote speeches from Dr. M.N. Islam Sardar, professor at Victoria University, Australia, Dr. Abdul Artoli, King's Sword University, Mr. Vish Rajalingam from Multicoreware, India, Dr. Vincent from VIT Vellore. These expertise and insight will significantly enrich the conference proceedings as well as future innovation in robotics, artificial intelligence, intelligent systems, and computing. A globally recognized conference is not measured by attendance alone. I repeat, a globally recognized conference is not recognized only or measured only by the attendance alone, but by the quality of research, strength, collaboration, and the impact it creates for the society. Furthermore, I am proud to share that the IEEE ecosystem at Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education has been increasing to a large extent, especially in an area where many of the colleges doesn't have that much impact. The IEEE societies at Kalasalingam University has now 14 societies in number with over 300 student members, 35 professional members, and our student branch has also received the prestigious recognition from IEEE Madras section as the Best Student Branch Award in 2025. Also, we have received the Best category in Gold, wherein the IEEE Student Branch Counselor Award is also received for Kalasalingam University. IEEE platforms do not merely conduct conferences, they create ecosystem. They create research, innovation, and also they foster leadership for everyone to come forward. These accomplishments are the results of continuous dedication of our faculty members, active student members, strong management support, and collective commitment in research, innovation, and professional development activities at our university. Success is never an individual achievement. It is the outcome of vision, teamwork, dedication, and collective commitment. Let ICCRT become a platform where ideas transform into innovation, collaboration transforms into impact, research transforms into solution for the society. Thank you once again for all, and wishing ICCRT 2026 also a grand success like ICCRT 2025. Thank you.
Thank you for the informative presentation and for highlighting the conference focus areas, research contributions, and technological advancements envisioned through ICCRTE 2026. A cordial welcome reflects the spirit and values of an institution. It is said that great institutions are built on visionary leadership, and we are fortunate to have such a leader among us today. His unwavering commitment to academic growth and innovation has been a driving force behind many of our achievements. I now invite our esteemed Vice President, Dr. S. Shashi Anand, to share his valuable thoughts with us. Sir.
Respected Chief Guest of ICCRTE 2026, Dr. Ali, respected Vice Chancellor, Sir, Directors, heads of the departments, faculty members, students, and participants from across the country as well as across the world. A very good morning to each and every one of you present here. It's my pleasure, honor to be here at the inaugural ceremony of ICCRTE 2026. It's the second edition being hosted here at Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education. So I extend a hearty welcome to all the participants from within the institution, within the country, as well as across the world who are attending both physically as well as virtually. And a hearty congratulations to all those whose papers have been selected for presentation over the next 2 days, here today and tomorrow. And over the next 2 days, you have a wide variety of keynote speakers with immense knowledge in this domain who are here spending their time to deliver their knowledge regarding the latest updates in this field of computational robotics testing and evaluation to each and every one of you. So to all the participants, I urge you to make use of this time and gain the knowledge from each and every one of them. Not audible? So to all the participants, I urge each and every one of you to attend all keynote sessions, be as interactive as possible, and learn from the experts regarding the advancements in their respective domains and the knowledge that they are sharing regarding the updates in their respective domains. And another request which I have to all the participants is, conferences are a great venue for networking and socialization. Each one of you comes with your own knowledge, and such venues provide a platform for collaboration. How two different knowledges, two different domains can intermingle, can intertwine, and come out as a solution, as innovative products to how society can benefit from that. I always say, computer engineers, we are problem solvers, and we link all different domains, wherein be it right from agriculture to healthcare, to security, to defense, or any domain for that matter, a flavor of computer science and engineering is always felt in that particular domain. And especially in the area of robotics, that is the future, with artificial intelligence, security, and also now robotics, there are two important areas which I personally think the focus is going on is with respect to the size of robots, how we can go into nano and micro level size of robots. That's one thing. And also the cost. When it always comes, Indians, especially in India, the use of different materials for development of robots, the different, how low-cost robotic technology can also come. So such things are possible only when we collaborate across different domains. So no longer is computer science an unitary or an individual subject, but rather an interdisciplinary domain wherein different domains have to work together in order to develop in innovative products which will therefore benefit the society. So to all participants, I sincerely urge each and every one of you to use this opportunity, network amongst each other, broaden your horizon of knowledge, and see how innovation can result as a result of this participation in this conference. So once again, my hearty congratulations to ICCRTEE student branch here at Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, the coordinators, the faculty members, the students, and the entire team behind the successful organization of this technical conference, the second edition of this technical conference. And I wish all the participants a grand success and the event a grand success over the next 2 days. Thank you, and welcome again to Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and gracious words of welcome. Visionary leadership inspires innovation and academic excellence. At the heart of every progressive academic institution stands visionary leadership, and we are fortunate to be guided by such an inspiring figure today. His dedication to academic excellence and research advancement has been truly commendable. I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Narayanan, to share his valuable thoughts with us.
Respected Vice President Dr. Shashi Anand, our esteemed Chief Guest Professor Muhammad Ali from Indonesia, other esteemed guests, learned colleagues, dear participants from across the globe, my dear student friends, very good morning to all of you. I'm extremely happy to participate in the inauguration of this wonderful international conference. I am delighted to note that many guests, many experts from various countries like US, Australia, Indonesia, Malaysia, and many other countries across the globe, they are participating in this conference. I am also happy to note that we have received more than 1,300 papers and we have shortlisted 125 papers. I am very happy about that, the response which we have got. At the outset, I would like to thank all our guests, including the keynote speakers, participants, and all guests who have come from various countries who are joining us online also, for accepting our invitation to join us to share their valuable experience and expertise in these important areas. I would also like to thank IEEE Madras section and IEEE Robotics and Automation Society for the excellent support they have provided us in organizing this conference. I will be failing in my duty if I don't thank the organizing team, if I don't appreciate them. They have done an excellent job. I would like to appreciate the organizing team headed by Dr. Deepalakshmi, the Dean of School of Computing, which is a premier school in our university, and Dr. Raja Subramaniam, the Head of Computer Science and Engineering, which is one of the best departments in our university. I can also say this is the best department in the university. And the other faculty organizers and the student organizers for the wonderful effort they have put in organizing this mega international conference. Hats off to them. And coming back to the areas, I'm not a computer engineer, but I know something about this. In fact, it is very happy to observe that many experts, not only the academic experts, experts from the industry, researchers and students, they have gathered together to discuss on these emerging technologies. These technologies are emerging technologies: computational robotics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, engineering evaluation, and so on. As we all know, these technologies are transforming the whole industry, especially the sectors like healthcare, agriculture, manufacturing, defense, and so on. In addition to that, the integration of AI with robotic system is helping us. This integration is helping us for preventive maintenance and also for better decision making. Ultimately, it is helping us to enhance the quality, reliability, safety, and also the efficiency of the robotic system. In turn, it is also helping us to improve the productivity of the industry, especially manufacturing, healthcare, and other related industries. It is helping us to improve the productivity. That is very, very essential for the whole world, especially for our country. I am confident that this conference will act as a platform, because many experts are participating in this, they are actively working in these emerging technologies, and this conference will be able to come out with innovative solutions which will be very, very useful for enhancing the quality and also safety and the reliability and also the productivity of the industries with the sectors which I have mentioned. As our Vice President has requested, I also request all the participants, especially our colleagues and the students from our university, to attend all the sessions very sincerely, because we are going to have a number of experts who are going to share their experience and expertise with all of you. I request all of you to interact with the experts, learn from them, enhance your skills in these emerging areas, which will be very, very helpful for all of you to enhance your professional skills. And before I conclude, I thought I can give a very brief overview about our university, Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, for the benefit of our chief guests and all other guests who are joining us online, who are here physically also. Our institute, Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, was established as a small engineering institution in the year 1984 by our founder chairman, Kalvi Vallal Sri Kalasalingam, in this aspirational district. This is a backward district called as Virudhunagar district. Our founder's vision was to provide higher education to the downtrodden. In fact, today we have students from all over the country, and some of them, they are even from abroad. But friends, you will be very happy to note that at least one from each family of this backward district would have been educated from this great institution. That is the greatness of this institution. And because of our academic excellence, we have been given the university status by Government of India in the year 2006. From then on, our growth is phenomenal. Today, we are offering around 75 programs, undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD programs in engineering, science, management, agriculture, architecture, law, allied health sciences, nursing, and so on. We are also planning to offer our medical programs very shortly. We have already established a 450-bedded multi-speciality hospital. Probably from next academic year onwards, we will be able to offer our MBBS programs. And that is the status of our programs. We have got a very strong faculty. Our faculty are well qualified. They have got PhDs from premier institutions, and most of them, they are trained abroad. They are very strong in research also. They are coming out with more research output in terms of research publications and research projects. And our placement side also, our students and our faculty, they are doing a good job. And most of our engineering students, almost 90% of our engineering students are placed on campus. Year on year, we get 200 companies on campus, and especially our computer science, IT, all these students, they are getting very good offers. Our highest package last year, in fact, computer science students, they have got 55 lakhs. 3 of our girl students, they have got 55 lakhs. That is the greatest accomplishment by our computer science and IT students. In fact, girl students, they have got that accomplishment. In addition to that, our average salary last year, it was more than 5 lakhs. Every year, our students, they are doing a good job. In the ranking also, both national and international, we are doing fairly well. I was just telling our chief guest, in the national ranking, probably all of you would have heard about our National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF. Government of India is ranking all the institutions in the country. In the NIRF, under the university category, our rank is 28 this year. You might be aware, there are more than 1,000 universities in the country. Among 1,000, our rank is 28. Among the engineering institutions, among the first 1,000 engineering institutions, our rank is 33. And not only this, we have got good accreditation also. You would have heard about NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council. We have got the highest grade, A++. NBA, National Board of Accreditation. We have got accreditation for 8 of our BTech programs and 3 of our MTech programs. In addition to that, we have got the international accreditation also, the prestigious ABET accreditation from USA. And 11 of our undergraduate programs, BTech programs are accredited by ABET. In fact, our BTech Computer Science and BTech IT programs are accredited by NBA and accredited by ABET also. These are the very popular programs in our university, and we get many students for these two programs. In addition to that, we have got very good ranking in the world ranking also. If you look at the THE ranking, Times Higher Education ranking, this year under the university category, we are in the band of 1001 to 1200. Again, computer science is leading there. Under the subject category, we are in the band of 301 to 400 in THE. We have entered into the QS ranking for the first time this year, again in computer science. In computer science, our rank in the subject category is 801 to 850. So our computer science is leading the university, and our students and faculty are doing a very good job. Personally, I would like to congratulate all of them for the excellent job they are doing. In fact, I was telling our chief guest, our vice president himself is computer engineer. I think he is giving more concentration on computer engineering, and that is why our department, not only in our institute, in the whole of the country, computer science students and IT students, they are doing a very good job. I would like to congratulate all of you for the wonderful job you are doing. In fact, our vision is to become one of the best institutions, not only in our country, but also in the whole world. We are working towards that. With this, I would like to conclude by wishing all the very best to all of you and wishing the deliberations of this conference a grand success. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and insightful address. With immense pride, we now invite a leader whose vision and commitment have significantly shaped the growth of School of Computing. Her efforts in promoting research, innovation, and academic excellence are truly commendable. It is now our honor to invite our organizing chair and our esteemed Dean, School of Computing, and Director, Accreditation and Ranking, to deliver her address.
Good morning to all of you present here. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere thanks from School of Computing and Department of Computer Science and Engineering to our career management, Dr. Sashianand Sridharan, our Vice President, sir, for encouraging always us to organize this kind of events, and our Vice Chancellor, sir, Dr. S. Narayanan, who is supporting continuously in all the activities we are planning from our School of Computing, and my sincere thanks to Director R&D and Dr. Devaraj sir, who were supporting us from the beginning in all the IEEE activities, and my appreciation to Dr. R. Raja Subramanian, the conference chair, who is successfully organizing this conference for the second time after a lot of issues, problems, so many hurdles. Still, he was able to face everything, and he is organizing this conference successfully. That is possible only because of his sincere and hard work and the commitment he has towards the quality and for the benefit of the university. That is there from entire School of Computing, of course. And one thing I want to mention here is, of course, everyone is doing research nowadays. If you take 20 years before, hardly, in a department you take 10 faculty, means 2 faculty or 1 faculty used to do PhD, only they will be involved in the research. But nowadays, if you see, all the faculty in a department are doing research, all the PG students are doing research, all the UG students as part of their capstone project, or even sometimes courses also, course level project also, they are doing research. From YouTube, from the so many online forums and news channels, we are able to see that even school students are actually doing a lot of research. They come up with a lot of innovations. Even you see many of the school students under the age of 15, they are becoming as successful entrepreneurs because of the innovative product they develop. So innovation always plays a good role. Very recently, the major point we need to remember while we do our research is the ethics we needed to follow. So that I wanted to mention here. We see a lot of paper retractions nowadays, lot of comments about the papers submitted to the journals. This I am able to sense in a very broad way with some statistics, because I am the director of accreditation and ranking also. Every one of us know like how much the role is played by the publication count from any academic institute. So directly and indirectly everybody is involved in research, everybody is involved in the publication. So when we write the papers, we should certainly follow some ethics. Nowadays AI tools are making our job so much easier. All of us know that yes, we have AI tool which can help us in generating the content. At the same time, we should not forget that the publishers, the journals, they have another AI tool to detect that whether the content is developed by the human or by another AI tool. Everything, whenever you have a solution or whenever you have a technology to assist you, there is another technology from the other side to detect it whether you used the latest technology or not. So we should always keep it in remember. We should always keep it in mind whenever we prepare the papers. So very recently, a statistics is shared like under what criteria the journals are regularly giving the retractions of the paper. Many of you may know what is meant by retraction. Retraction means paper is published by the journal. Sometimes it is indexed in Scopus and Web of Science also. Any time later, okay, even after 6 months, even after 1 year, if any misconduct is sensed from the paper by anyone from the entire world, any part of the world, and if it is reported, immediately the paper will be retracted. If a scholar or if a faculty is there in the retracted paper, nowadays even the funding agencies, they are not considering them for giving the fund. So we always should be very, very careful. So what is the solution for this? We need to do the original research. We need not do, we should not do the paper-based research or AI tool-based research. Please take the real problem statement. See, whenever you have a solution, you can follow it. Otherwise, always you can think about an alternate advanced solution. That is the way you can enhance the existing solution, or you go for a new problem statement. One thing I will tell you, you take all the homes in USA. They all are automated. Almost 100% houses in USA, they are actually automated. Whereas in India, I don't see even 1% of the houses are actually automated, because a lot of issues there in Indian society. So that could be taken by the people and we could be able to resolve it. Because even after some 30-40 years, of course, that solution has to be adopted by every Indian house. That is the need for and that is the way we need to adopt the technology also. So whenever we submit the papers to conference or journal, please focus on certain things. We always should focus on the results first. What is the result and conclusion you are proposing? Whether it is really, implemented by you and then you are producing the results or not. And you are not depending upon third party for anything without any proper MOU. That also we need to focus. And your paper should not have any similarity index. This all of you might be knowing, because less than 20% or less than 10% is the target given by many of the journal nowadays. And what about the data you are using? That is more and more important. Because of the growth of the internet, data is available everywhere. So just like that, we take the data, but try to see that the data is not outdated. Many of the students are scholars who do the research. They maximum use the data which is 30 years old. What is the use of using the data which is 30 years old? World has changed a lot. So you initiate a data collection project, in fact, and then try to use the data. And then the papers from paper mills. That is the major factor almost popular in the research community. We should not use any papers from the paper mill. Instead, we should try to write the paper on our own. And sometimes the compromised peer review. We are able to know who is the reviewer. We are trying to get help from them. So review is not proper means paper will not be corrected. Don't feel bad if your paper is rejected continuously by the journals. Try to accommodate all the changes given by them. That is the best way to improve the papers. And then already I mentioned about computer aided content, that is by ChatGPT or Claude or any other kind of AI tool. And then some of the other misconducts, like how you interpret the result, how you display the result, is it the old result or new result or fabricated result. So everything we need to keep in mind whenever we write the paper. So if we keep all these things in our paper, and if you are sure about the originality and the integrity and the author integrity of the papers, definitely it will become as an innovation. Your papers can be moved to the next stages. Either you can move the conference paper to the next SCA level paper, Q level journal level paper, or a patent. If it is done as a patent, it can be moved as a product. That is the way we need to evolve with our research in an ethical manner. This is the point I wanted to mention as part of this conference, because rest of the content will be covered by other dignitaries on the dais. So many people have come from outside. Almost 100% of the papers this time we have taken from only the outsiders. So welcome to our campus. Please present all your ideas. Try to use the sessions when others are presenting also. That is the better way to learn the things, and wish you all the best. Thank you so much, and appreciation to all the organizers, organizing members, faculty members, and student coordinators of this conference. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words and encouragement. We are privileged to invite a key contributor to our institution research excellence, whose leadership continues to inspire innovation and scholarly growth. His guidance has been vital in advancing our research initiatives. May I now invite our respected Director, Research and Development, Dr. R. Pallikonda Rajshekaran, to address the gathering.
Distinguished dignitaries, keynote speakers, directors, head of the departments, students, participants, industrial experts, very good morning to all. I am very happy to address the gathering at the second international conference on computational robotics, testing and engineering evolution, ICCRTEE 2026. In recent time, getting approval from IEEE for organizing conferences is a very difficult task. But still, the Department of Computer Science organizes, we are getting the approvals from the IEEE Chennai chapter frequently. So I sincerely appreciate the organizers for maintaining the high standards what is expected from IEEE, and continuing the same momentum and commitment over the successive years, leading to successful organization of this conference. And as a Director R&D, I am very happy that this is the second IEEE conference organized in the year 2026, and the fifth IEEE conference organized in the last 3 years. And in addition to this, we have successfully organized 20 international conferences in the last 3 years with the funding from ANRF, CSIR, and Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, and their own registration fees. These achievements clearly reflects how strong our research and academic ecosystems in our institution. And since our Vice President and Vice Chancellor are here, I want to inform them that we had a target of 1,500 in 2025, and as of now, we have crossed 1,600 in 2025. And this also shows the collective efforts of our faculty members, scholars, with the support of the management. In addition to this, we are not only concentration on the quantity, we are also concerned on the quality. And I want to inform you that percentage of total publications in 2026 are from Q1 and Q2 journals. And we are slowly improving our research metrics over the years. And as of now, 2025 is a very successful year in terms of publications. And the true purpose of this conference like this is to not only present the papers, but also to learn the new things, networking, collaboration, long-term collaborations. You can see the same in 2025 January, the same computer science department organized international conferences along with mathematics department. Professor Tanmay, he is a professor from IIT Chennai. He was here as one of the keynote speaker for that conferences. During that conferences, he interacted with all the research scholars and students. And he was very much impressed by our research scholars and faculty discussion. And he voluntarily came again in March for 2-day workshop to conduct the 2-day workshop on stochastic process for our maths department scholars and mechanical and civil department scholars. So likewise, this should not be a short term, or this should not be only for these conferences. You have to plan for conducting or collaborating with our own faculty members and to be here on the next occasion also. Likewise, I strongly encourage all the participants to utilize this conference as a platform to build a long-term collaboration, interdisciplinary partnership, and joint publications. My humble request is to all the participants is to best use of these 2 days, engaging in all the keynote sessions, discussions, and interactions. I once again thank the organizers for inviting me for these prestigious conferences and congratulate the entire organizing team for their dedicated efforts and wish this conference a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words and encouragement. With great respect, we invite a distinguished senior professor and senior IEEE member, Dr. Devaraj, whose academic excellence and professional contributions have left a lasting impact. His commitment to research and knowledge dissemination is truly inspiring. It is our honor to invite him to deliver his address.
Honorable Chief Guest of this inaugural function, respected Vice President Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir, Dean School of Computing, Director R&D, the organizing team members led by Dr. Raja, faculty members from the Department of CSE and IT, volunteers of IEEE who are involved in the various activities, and the participants. Very good morning to all of you. I am extremely delighted to join with you all to participate in the second international conference organized by the IEEE student branch on the theme of computational robotics. In fact, I have been associated with the activities of Kalasalingam University IEEE student branch for the past 20 years, from a small student team which was involved in organizing technical events mainly for the internal people in the years 2006. Now the student branch has evolved into an organization to host an international level event for the benefit of the outsiders. In fact, during the initial period, we had a struggle to have minimum number of members for the student branch also. Every year, we need to maintain minimum of 12 student members, then only we can retain the identity. I still remember the challenges we faced during the initial period when I was in the electrical department and then I was in the computer science department also. Many times, we used to encourage the students to join, but many times I need to force them. Of course, maybe when I was the head of the department and CNC department, some of the people like Dr. Karthiban, Dr. Murugeshwari, and Dr. Dibalakshmi were there. I don't know how many students had complained about me to you at that time. Because that is the way we were forced to do that activities. In fact, one of the students in IEEE department, he was doing MTech embedded STEM, he went to the then principal directly and told that, sir, this sir is compelling us to register for the IEEE and the cost is very high. What to do? He said, it is good for you, only you go and do the registration. So immediately, so this is the way we started initially, but now it has slowly changed. Now we are able to get good number of students, maybe many of them voluntarily. Still, all the time, volunteerism may not be possible, but still, maybe faculty members in the department, student branch counselor, you got the responsibility of encouraging them. So I would like to appreciate the effort taken by Raja in motivating more number of students in this campus. Now, the whole of Tamil Nadu is appreciating our effort. I would like to appreciate your effort also. With respect to the events, see, it is one of the premier events organized by any technical institution, an IEEE conference. As pointed out by Dr. Rasegar, getting approval from IEEE is not so easy. We need to maintain some standard. In fact, this is the 6th IEEE conference organized in our campus. And during the initial period, we had, we used to conduct, in fact, we struggled to conduct a conference once in 2 years. Now the situation has changed now. We are in a position to organize maybe 2 conferences this time, maybe next time we may be able to conduct 3 conferences in a year. So our system has evolved and we are growing in that direction. As far as the conference organization is concerned, I participated in one of the IEEE conference organizers meet which was held in Coimbatore, in which the leadership from IEEE Madras section spelled out a few points. One of the points they have mentioned is try to avoid submitting the paper by the organizing team, more specifically organizing chair, TPC chair, etc. So I was just trying to get the details related to who are all have, from the internal people who have presented or submitted the paper. I came to know that none of the internal papers are there. So we are one level ahead of what the IEEE Madras section is expecting. I would like to appreciate that we need to maintain that standard. Even in the previously held conference also same thing was happened. So previously when we organized the conference, no, even when I was the conference chair, we used to have the thinking of, so we are organizing the conference, all our scholars, you have to present, all the students, all the faculty members, you have to make use of it. You have to do that. We are organizing the conference for the benefit of our system also, but at the same time, the core people who are involved in the organizing team, they need to move away from submitting the paper. Maybe this you need to maintain it in the future conference also. And another important statistical information he shared was the success rate. Selection of success rate is only 10%. Even IEEE permits even up to 33%. So it is good in that aspect also. So all those things indicates that apart from regularly organizing an event, we are able to maintain the quality which is expected from the Madras section as well as from the IEEE headquarters. Maybe we need to proceed that. Now coming to the theme of the conference, so we are living in an environment in which automation is essential in all our activities. With respect to this particular topic, robotics from a pure mechanical system has evolved into an autonomous system. So in this autonomous system, you have the mechanical component in the form of arms and moving things, etc. More than that, the intelligence comes from the algorithms. And here comes the role of AI, machine learning, computer vision, embedded system, etc. And when you carefully look at the whole system, it is truly an interdisciplinary domain. So people from one domain alone cannot contribute comprehensively. So many of you, I believe many of you are UG level students. Some of you could be PG level students also. So what is important is you might have done a small part in that. Maybe as an extension, what you need to do is you need to collaborate with people from other domains so that you will be in a position to develop a overall system, overall autonomous system, which can be used in industries, which can be used in healthcare domain, which can be used in agricultural domain. That's what is expected. Of course, we also slowly move towards that. Recently, I interacted with some students. I went for visiting a laboratory in an institution. So during the interaction with the students from final year, they had demonstrated a few projects. One of the projects which attracted my attention was the autonomous robo the group of students have developed for monitoring the coral reef. The coral reef will be present in certain region of the ocean, deep ocean. So they have developed a system. So when I interacted with them, I came to know that they had developed a autonomous arm kind of thing, and then a lot of intelligent techniques they have used. So I was curious to know what are all the algorithms they have used. Someone told that they have displayed also. They told that we have used RestNet for this activity, and then CNN for this activity, then YOLO for this activity. So many things he explained. Then I asked, you are an electrical student, how you are able to grasp all of them? No, sir, this is not done by us alone. We have a group of students in which 2 students are from ICCRTEE, 2 from computer science, 1 from ECE. We joined together for the final year project and we did that. Then I asked how your institution has permitted. They told that there is a type of project called interdisciplinary project. So interdisciplinary project they encourage truly, and in the interdisciplinary project, students from multiple departments can join together. To guide them, they have a pool of interdisciplinary faculty members. That system is going well. So similar kind of thing maybe in computer science department also you can think of. So students, you can collaborate with the other department faculty members, or you can join with the other students in the other department so that you can develop your overall system. Otherwise, this kind of topics, no, you will not be able to develop your overall system. You will be developing only one part. Mechanical students, they will be developing mechanical part, you will be developing only intelligent part. They will be separate. So future you can think of, right? So finally, I would like to congratulate the authors who have come here for presenting the paper. Out of the 1,100 papers, your papers have been selected. That indicates that you have good contribution and you have done some research work and some novelty and innovation is there. So I would like to appreciate all of them. And apart from presenting your work as suggested by all the speakers who spoke earlier, participate in all the activities in the next 2 days. More specifically, there are many keynote lectures which are going to be delivered, and then the students from other institutions, they are going to present, listen and interact with them. That will really help you for your future research activities also, right? So with this, I would like to close. Before closing, I would like to thank the organizing team for inviting me on this occasion, and my best wishes to each and every one of you who are present here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the motivational words provided to us, sir. Recognition and appreciation strengthen academic partnerships and collaborative excellence. We now introduce our respected chief guest, Dr. Muhammad Ali Fauzi, who is a faculty member at the Faculty of Computer Science, Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia. He received his doctoral degree in Information Security and Communication Technology from Norwegian University of Science and Technology, Norway. His academic and research career spans interdisciplinary areas at the intersection of artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and privacy-preserving machine learning. His research focuses on trustworthy AI, behavioral biometrics, federated learning, digital health analytics, and explainable AI for high-stakes decision-making. He has led and collaborated on international research incentives involving privacy-preserving authentication, AI-driven healthcare systems, and educational data analytics, with particular attention to ethical, legal, and societal implications. His work emphasizes integrating privacy and transparency directly into AI system design. In addition to his research, he plays an active role in international academic collaborations, leading strategic partnerships, joint research programs, and global mobility initiatives. He has delivered invited talks and workshops on AI security, privacy-preserving learning, and responsible AI adoption in sensitive domains. May I now please request our Honorable Vice President, Dr. Shashi Anand Sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Narayanan Sir, to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest with a token of appreciation. Congratulations and heartfelt thanks to our honored chief guest for gracing this occasion. It is my distinct honor and privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Muhammad Ali Fauzi, to deliver the keynote inaugural address.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, good morning, everyone. Yeah, so first, I would like to say thank you very much to invite me here. So it is a pleasure for me to be here. Yeah, I would like to say thank you again, especially for the Vice Chancellor and also for the Vice President, Dr. Raja, and all of the director and also faculty member from Kalasalingam University. Like you know, my name is Muhammad Ali Fauzi. I'm from Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia. So our university, Universitas Brawijaya, is one of the biggest, or maybe the biggest university in Indonesia. Yeah, and we are the top 5 university in Indonesia, and we are very open to collaboration. Yeah, because our priority right now is for internationalization. So we are very open to collaboration, to any form of collaboration, to any university, especially for Kalasalingam University. We have a lot of program for visiting lecture. We have several programs for joint conference and joint publication. And also for students, we have a student mobility program as well. So every year, we have around, I think, around 1,000 students coming to our university for student mobility program. We have 18 faculties or schools, and I'm from the Faculty of Computer Science, so it's the same as many of you from Computer Science. From my faculty of Computer Science, every year we have around 200 student mobility program. Yeah, so usually we receive 200 students from other countries to visit our university, and usually we will cover the hotels, the transportation, the meals. So you only need to cover your plane ticket from India to Indonesia. And we also have many themes for collaboration, and we are very open to discuss about it. So first, this is actually my first time to come to India, and it was a very wonderful experience. So thank you very much for the hospitality. I really like the culture, yeah, the food as well, yeah, and also the people here are very nice, all of you. So thank you again, yeah. Have a nice day, everyone. Hopefully we will have a lot of good things, and we will collaborate more in the future. We will do some networking during the conference, and we will share our knowledge yeah, that can be benefit for all of us. So once again, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening address, inspiring insights, and valuable guidance shared with all of us today. The most awaited moment of inaugural ceremony has arrived. We now arrive at a proud moment, the release of the conference proceedings, representing the collective knowledge and innovation of this gathering. May I request the dignitaries to kindly release the proceedings. With this, we are delighted to formally declare ICCRTEE 2026 opens.
Gratitude is the sign of noble hearts. To propose the vote of thanks, I now invite Dr. K. Venkatesh, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to address the gathering.
Good morning to all and all. It's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the inaugural session of ICCRTEE 2026. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend my sincere gratitude to our respected President Sir and our Honorable Vice Chancellor and our Register Sir and our Director R&D and our respected Dean Ma'am as our Department HOD, as our dignitaries and our Chief Guest, keynote speakers and senior IEEE members and academicians for their valuable presence, inspiring words and their continuous support. I also express my heartfelt thanks to all the authors, reviewers, session chairs, delegates, faculty members, student volunteers, technical teams and participants whose contribution and their dedications made this conference possible, whose support and collaborative spirit have truly enriched ICCRTEE 2026 as a vibrant platform for research, innovation and knowledge sharing. Once again, thanks to my CSA faculty, coordinators, CSA faculties and our IEEE student branch coordinators, student volunteers for their enrichment support. Thank you all. We are wishing everyone fruitful technical session ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for expressing gratitude on behalf of the organizing committee. We now request everyone to stand up for the Kalasalingam anthem. Thank you all. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, the inaugural ceremony of ICCRTE 2026 comes to a successful conclusion. Knowledge grows when shared and innovation thrives when collaborated. We sincerely thank all the dignitaries, delegates, participants, faculty members, researchers, and students for your gracious presence and enthusiastic participation. May this conference pave the way for the meaningful discussions, groundbreaking innovations, and impactful collaborations in the world of computational robotics and engineering technologies. Please remain seated until the delegates leave for further announcements, please. Thank you all. Have a productive, insightful, and enriching conference experience. We'll have a 15 minutes break for now, followed by the first keynote session by Dr. Muhammad Ali Fauzi. Kindly join in the same venue and kindly take note that the attendance for all the keynote sessions is compulsory. Thank you. Participants, you can collect your refreshments outside and assemble in the same venue after 15 minutes.
based on three fundamental pillars, namely explainability, privacy, and security. Explainable AI enables the stakeholders to understand and interpret the model decisions, thereby improving the transparency and accountability in complex systems. So privacy-preserving approaches, including data minimizations and differential privacy, are essential to protect the sensitive information while maintaining the system performance. In addition, secure challenges such as adversarial manipulations and abnormal behaviors patterns highlight the need for robust and adaptive defense mechanisms. So this talk demonstrates how the trust can be systematically enabled into an AI lifecycle, from data collection and model development to evaluation and deployment. It also emphasizes the importance of comprehensive evaluations frameworks that go to beyond accuracy by incorporating the robustness, usability, and ethical considerations. This keynote concludes with future directions towards human certainty and trustworthy autonomous system. So including federated learning, standardized evaluation protocols, and deeper integration of explainability into our system level design. So through this perspective talk, aim to bridge the gap between AI innovation and the requirements of trust in the real world applications. So thank you. So I request the chief guest to enact it.
Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So first, I would like to say thank you again to have me here. So today we will discuss about engineering trustworthy AI for autonomous system. And if we talk about trustworthy, there are a lot of aspects that we need to comply. But today we will talk about three main pillars of trustworthy AI, which is explainability, privacy, and also security. Yeah. So my name is Muhammad Ali Fauzi. Right now I'm a lecturer at Faculty of Computer Science, Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia. Right now I'm also part of e-health and welfare security at Norwegian University of Science and Technology. And my thesis, it was about secure and privacy preserving healthcare data analysis. Yeah. So we know that right now AI is increasingly embedded into our daily life. It's everywhere, yeah, in healthcare, in transportation, in autonomous system, in many aspects of our life. Yeah, there is AI. Especially right now we have generative AI. I think most of us use ChatGPT, Gemini, or other generative AI every day. And today, AI is not only for decision support, but in many aspects, AI is also for autonomous system. Yeah. So, for some system, AI will be used to make a decision, not to support the human to make a decision, but the AI can have the authority to make the decision. That's why trustworthy or trustworthy AI, yeah, trust is matter. Yeah, trust matters because if we see the problem in real world, AI using machine learning or deep learning, it is a black box. We only know the input and the output. We don't know the process inside this model because it is a black box. Yeah, so that can be a problem because if we have a model in healthcare, for example, you need an accountability. If there is something wrong happen, you need to explain why. But in a black box model, we don't know what happened actually. So if there is something wrong happen, we cannot explain what is the reason for the mistake. And also, if we use AI, we need to train the AI with big data. And the data usually contains sensitive data. For example, if in healthcare or in school, yeah, if we want to collect the data from the student or from the patient, almost all of the data are sensitive data. If we train the data using the sensitive data, we need to be concerned about the privacy. Because if we don't concern about the privacy, there will be some privacy leakage. And it's not good if we have leakage about sensitive data. And also there is another attack, like adversarial attack. For example, if there is an autonomous system like autonomous car, it will read the sign. If the sign says stop, it will stop. But it can be there is a adversarial attack. They can put a small sticker, or they can have a morphing image, so that for human, the sign will looks like a stop sign, but for the computer, it will have a different meaning. Yeah, because there is a hidden image there, so the computer can read that it is not a stop sign, but it is like the limit is up to 45, for example, or up to 100, so that they will not stop. They will continue the journey, and maybe they will crash. Yeah. And also there is a bias outcome, because sometimes we train our data using only limited data. So it's not very. For example, if we have a facial recognition, but only for people from one race, yeah, for one particular race, yeah. So for example, if we use this system for other race, for example, maybe it will not be working. Yeah. And also for the autonomous behavior, because AI can make mistakes, so usually in some cases it's not safe. Yeah. Yeah. So that's some of the problem that we have with real-time development of AI. That's why we need trustworthy AI. Yeah. Based on the research from Deloitte, the trustworthy AI must include several aspects. So the first one is safe and secure, and also private, and also transparent and explainable, and fair and impartial, responsible, accountable, and robust and reliable. So there are many aspects that need to be complied if we want to make a trustworthy AI. Yeah, but today we will not discuss about all of the aspects. We will only focus for 3 aspects, which is security, privacy, and also explainability. Yeah, we will start with the explainability. Why explainability is important? Because we use AI in many sensitive domains, for example, for healthcare, for education, and for other sensitive fields. So we have to make the AI accountable. So to make the AI accountable, we need to have an explainable model, so that we know how they think, we know how they make decisions. Because if we use a black box model, we don't know how is the process inside the model. So if there is something wrong, we cannot explain what happened. Yeah. So the question the user asks usually is, why was this decision made? And can we trust this prediction? And also, which factors are important? If we use a black box model, we cannot answer this question. But if we use an explainable AI, we can answer this question, so that we can explain what happened inside the model. So these are some of the common explainable AI methods. For example, we have SHAP, LIME, feature importance, and also attention visualization. For example, here, if we use a black box model, we only know the input and the output, but we don't know why or how this process works. Yeah, but using SHAP, for example, yeah, SHAP is one of the explainable AI method. We know that one factor that influences the decision most is the age and sex. The other factor, yeah, it has only small influence. So that we know how this model can decide whether the output is this or this. Yeah, because we know what will be the feature that can contribute to the output of the model. And in our research, we predict student performance. We know that when we predict the student performance, we need to explain why we come to this prediction. That's why explainable AI is very important, so that we know the influential factor and also we can improve the interpretability. So the objective here to evaluate the performance of 7 machine learning classifier and compare scenario without prior grades and also with prior grades, and we apply SHARP to explain the model prediction. So we use the dataset from UCI student performance dataset. So there are a lot of features there. Yeah, there are demographic feature including age, sex, and also like the income of the parent, yeah, and also we have the academic, like the failures, the study time, and also the behavior, like the absences, alcohol use, and etc. And also we have the data from their previous score, previous performance. We have G1, G2, and G3. And we did 2 classification tasks, binary, yeah, so it's, for the binary it's only fail or pass, yeah, but we also have 5-level classification from fail to very good, yeah, so it's not only fail or pass, so it has 5 group of classification. And for the features, the first one we use a full feature, including the score. And the second one, we use a reduced feature, so we remove the score G1 and G2. And we can see here, the accuracy is quite good. Yeah, the accuracy is always, this one is using the full feature, including the previous score. That's why the accuracy is very good. It's almost perfect. Yeah, if you see here, using random forest, XGBoost, and like GBM, it's a perfect score. Yeah, it's 100%. Yeah. But if we don't use the previous score, we only use for demographic and also behavior and also like what's called the information about the age, about their information about their parent, information about their economic status, something like that. Yeah, so that we can predict before they take an exam. Yeah, if we use that prediction, the accuracy is lower, yes, but it's still good. Yeah, for XGBoost and like GBM, it's still 100% of accuracy, so it's still perfect. Yeah, even though we don't use the previous score from the student. When we have 5-level classification, the accuracy is lower because we have more classes, so it's more difficult to model to predict. Yeah, so we can see here, still random forest, XGBoost, and like GBM still have 100% accuracy. If it is without the score, it still have a perfect accuracy for random forest, XGBoost, and like GBM. And we can see here, if we see the factor that can affect the student, whether they will pass or they will fail the test, we can see here the score, G1 and G2, it is the most influential factor. Yeah, I think it's very obvious. Yeah, if we see their previous score, we can predict whether they will pass or they will fail. Yeah, but how about we remove the G1 or G2? Yeah, it becomes more difficult because we don't know their previous score, but still, we have a very good prediction. And the most influential factor here is the absence, failure, and go out. Yeah, so student who has higher absences, so they don't go to the class, yeah, or they have several failure in other classes, usually they will also fail in the class. Yeah, so we can use this SHARP to know what are the factors that can influence the student, the performance of the student, whether they will fail or they will pass the course. Yeah, by using this prediction, so we can predict the performance of student early. So before, at the first, at the beginning of the semester, for example, we can do the prediction. So we will know which student will perform bad, which student will perform good for this course. Yeah. So the main goal is to have early intervention. So if we know early which student will fail, for example, we will give them some intervention. We will have more attention to these students so that they will not fail for the course. Yeah. So that's the main goal of this. Yeah. So that's the main goal of this student performance classification. Yeah. And with this explainability AI, with explainable AI using Sharp, we will know what will be the factor that can influence the performance of the students, so that we know what will be the reason why they fail, so that we can address this factor. Yeah. Okay. And the second one is privacy. If we work with sensitive data, for example, data in healthcare, data in surveillance, data in school, all of them are sensitive data. Yeah, so we got the data from the video, from the biometric, from the behavior, from the location, from the health record. All of these data are sensitive data. So if we want to train our AI model using this data, we need to have a concern about the privacy of this data, because it is a sensitive data. We cannot just use it. Yeah. So for example, from the surveillance system, we will collect the data about the face of the people and also the behavior of the people. And also in healthcare, we will collect the personal data, we will collect the health data. Yeah. So all of these data are sensitive data. So to analyze this data using AI, we can use what's called the privacy-preserving technology. And there are many privacy-preserving technology that we can use. For example, we can use differential privacy, we can use federated learning, we can use data minimization, we can use secure aggregation, yeah, and etc. Yeah. And our research, we use federated learning for stress detection, and also differential privacy for fall detection in elderly. Yeah. So if we want to have a stress detection model, we can have individual learning, we can have a centralized learning, we can also have federated learning. Yeah. So for example, if we want to build a stress detection model, we can have individual learning. It means that every individual, or for example, we have many hospitals. Every hospital, they can train using their own data. So the good thing is the privacy is good, because the data will not leave the user device. If we talk about the hospital, the data will not leave the hospital. So it will stay in the hospital, because they will use their own data to train their own model. Yeah, so the privacy is good if we use individual learning. But if we use individual learning, it means that we will have a limited data. We will only use the data from our hospital. Maybe our hospital, the patient is only young people. So we will not have the data from older people, for example, from elderly, for example. So our data will be biased, because our data will not have many variation. Yeah. So this is individual learning. So the good thing about individual learning is the privacy, but the bad thing is about the data itself. The data usually is not much, yeah, so that the performance usually will be lower. And then we have a centralized learning. Yeah? In centralized learning, all of this hospital, they can collaborate. They will have a central server here. They will send all of the data to the server, and then they will combine the data in the server. And after that, they can train the AI model using this combined data. So the good thing about centralized model is we have a lot of data. Yeah, so we have a lot of variation of the data. And because of that, the accuracy usually will be higher, because we have a lot of data from a lot of hospitals. But the bad thing about centralized model is the privacy, because each hospital, they need to send the data to the central server. So they need to share their data. So the data will leave their device. If we collect the data in one place, right here, for example, there is a potential attack. Yeah, so maybe the server will be hacked so that the data here will be leaked. Yeah, so there is a risk of data leakage if we use a centralized server. And also, we need to share the data with others. So other hospital can see the data from our hospital, for example. Yeah, and also our hospital can see the data from other hospital. And usually, hospital, in my country especially, they will not share the data. Yeah, because they don't want their data to be seen by other hospital. Yeah, so that's the problem. So we can use federated learning. Yeah, so federated learning is like the combination of individual learning, the decentralized way, and also centralized learning. Yeah. So using federated learning, it's hospital. They will train their own data so that they will have their own model. And then they will send the model, not the raw data, but the model. So if we use centralized learning, we will send the raw data. But here, we will send the model to the server, and then the server will do the aggregation. So the aggregation is not on the data level, but on the model level. Yeah. Using this federated learning, we can train our integrated model from a lot of data, because these models are from a lot of hospitals, from many hospitals. Yeah? But here, we only need to share the model, not the raw data. So the privacy is still good. Yeah, so the federated learning can combine the advantage of individual and centralized learning. It can preserve the privacy, but it can still have a very high accuracy. Yeah. Yeah, so these are our work about this one. Yeah, using logistic regression. Yeah, and we can see here federated learning have a very good accuracy. Yeah. And also, we have a fall detection. So for elderly monitoring, for example, yeah, fall is very critical. Yeah, because if they fall, for example, in the bathroom, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, if we talk about elderly, yeah. So fall detection for elderly is very important. But there is a concern about privacy, because if you are an elderly, for example, in the bathroom, you don't want to have a camera inside the bedroom to monitor, to do the monitoring. Yeah. But if you don't have that, yeah, there is a risk of fall. Yeah. So that's why it is important to keep the privacy while we are doing the monitoring to detect the fall. So we use skeleton-based video. So it's not the raw video itself. We use a skeleton so that we will not see the real video of the elderly, yeah, but only the skeleton. Yeah. So we use the dataset from late 2i fall dataset. It is in their scene in the living room and coffee room. So we extracted 33 key points. Yeah. So for example, this is one key point. This is one key point. So you will see like a skeleton. So it's not like a raw video, but it is skeleton. So the privacy is preserved there. Yeah. So the caregiver can still monitor the elderly. Yeah. But the elderly, they will not worry about the privacy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And in addition to that, we add differential privacy. Yeah. So using differential privacy, technically we will add a noise, but it's a control noise. Yeah. So you will not see the real video, the real skeleton. Yeah. But you will only see a noise data. Yeah. So you cannot see the raw data. Yeah. But using differential privacy, it will affect the accuracy, yes, but it is only a little bit. Yeah. So here we tested several privacy budget, because if we use a higher privacy budget, the accuracy will be weaker. So the noise will be lower. Yeah. But the accuracy will be better. Yeah. But if we have a lower privacy budget, it will have a stronger privacy. It will give more noises. but the accuracy usually will be lower. Yeah. And this is the result. Okay. So obviously here, if we use a differential privacy, the accuracy is lower. Yeah. But if we don't use the differential privacy, the accuracy is very high. Yeah. If we use LSTM without the differential privacy, it's more than 92%. But if we use LSTM with differential privacy, it's lower. It's 91%. But it's not significant. Yeah. So the decrease is not significant, but we can preserve the privacy. So that's the good thing about differential privacy. Yeah, and we can see here, if we use the epsilon of 2 or 4, the accuracy is still good. Yeah. Okay, but if we use if we use like 8 or 10, it is also still good. But if we use the epsilon less than 2, the accuracy will be very low. Yeah. So the key insight from this research is skeleton data is actually already protect the privacy, but we can also add differential privacy to add more layer of privacy to the data. Yeah. And the best compromise is we can use privacy budget 2 until 5, so we will have 85 until 87 of accuracy. Okay, and the third one is security, because the AI model, there are many threats that can affect the AI model. For example, like we discussed about adversarial attack. There is also attack for data positioning, model theft, and also spoofing. So we have research about behavioral biometric for security, for access control, especially for authentication. So if we use authentication, for example, usually we will use a static authentication. So we will verify the user during login. But for example, if I leave my computer, yeah, someone else can use my computer, and the computer will not know that the one who are using right now it's not me. Yeah. So there is no protection after login. Yeah. So if we want to add another layer to the security, we need to have like a continuous authentication, so that not only during login the first time, but also after login. So we need to have another authentication after login, yeah, especially for critical infrastructure. So that's called continuous authentication. So we will use a continuous authentication. So not only the first time when we want to log in, but also continuously we will do the authentication. Yeah. But if we use a continuous authentication using password, for example, it will not be usable because, for example, every 1 minute you will ask the user to type a password. Yeah, it's secure, yes, but it's not usable. Yeah, that's why if we want to use continuous authentication, we cannot use explicit authentication like password, yeah, or PIN. Yeah, we need to use an implicit authentication. So implicit authentication is the authentication factor that can be used without the user interaction. Yeah, I mean without the user doing something. Yeah. Because it will do in the background while the user doing their tasks. Yeah. One of the most popular implicit authentication is behavioral biometric. Yeah. If we talk about biometric, usually we will use physiological biometric like our face or our fingerprint, yeah, or our iris, yeah, or retina here. But also there is a behavioral biometric. The behavioral biometric, one of the example is keystroke dynamic. The way you type is different from other. So by learning how you type, the way you type, we can know whether it is you or not. Yeah. And keystroke dynamic is one of the example of implicit authentication because you can analyze the keystroke dynamic, the way you type, without the user need to do some particular action. They just need to do their job. Yeah, they just need to, because if we are working, for example, we will write something. Yeah, we will do something with our keyboard. Yeah, we will write something, and during our writing, the implicit authentication can work by authenticate whether it is you or not. Yeah. And also from your signature, your voice, and also from the way you walk. Yeah, it's called gait recognition. That's behavioral biometric. So when the user log in, they will use their password. And then after that, after login, they will use their computer like typing or scrolling or other activities. So during their activities, their work activities, in the background, the system will do the authentication, the implicit authentication. So they will record the way you type, the way you scroll, the way you use your computer, and then it will predict whether it is still you or not. So if there is someone else using your computer, it will know that it is not you, because the way you type is different. Because if you type A, for example, you will have a strong force, for example. Yeah. And if you type A and C, for example, you will be very quick. The transition will be very quick. But this user is not within A and C. They are very slow. So it's not you, for example, something like that. So that we can have a continuous authentication, yeah, using this method. Okay. Yeah, so that three are the three main aspects of trustworthy AI. Yeah. And for the evaluation of AI, so usually we only measure the accuracy. Yeah. So the evaluation must be beyond the accuracy, not only the accuracy, but also the robustness, the reliability, fairness, privacy, usability, and also the human trust. Yeah. Yeah, but in real world deployment, there are many challenges, right? Yeah, because in real world, it is a dynamic environment, so there will be many factors that can affect our AI. Yeah, so it is very difficult usually. And also there is a human interaction. Yeah. And not all of the user, they are tech savvy. Yeah. So many of them, they don't know about the technology. So how to make the interface is more usable to them. And also sometimes there is a resource limitation, so that we need to compromise with the resource. For example, if we want to make a robust AI model, we need to have a big model. Yeah. And the big model, usually it will need higher computational power. Yeah. And not all of our device can do that, for example. Yeah. And also there is an ethical concern, yeah, especially about the privacy and also the sensitive data. So the takeaway here, the trustworthiness is essential for the AI development. And trust is not an additional feature of AI system. Trust must be engineered into the system from the beginning. Yeah. And there are many aspects of trustworthy AI, and three of them are explainability, privacy, and security. And three of these aspects must work together. And the evaluation should go beyond accuracy. Yeah. It also needs to include other evaluation metric, including the human trust and also the privacy. Yeah. And human-centered AI is the future. So the AI is for the human, so we need to design the AI to be more trustworthy, and it should be more usable to be used by the human. Okay. I think that's it from me. If there is any question, yeah, please maybe raise your hand and just tell me your question. Yeah, thank you. Okay, is there any question? No? Is it clear? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, if there is no question, yeah, I think it is a very good opportunity to have all of you here, so thank you very much. If you have a question after the session or tomorrow, for example, you can just send me an email. Yeah, we can discuss about anything. Yeah, about research, about some mobility program, yeah, or about any other collaboration. Yeah. So I think that's it from me for today. Once again, thank you very much, and yeah, I hope I can see you again, yeah, in the near future. Thank you.
Participants, the lunch is almost ready. So by 1 o'clock, just one floor upstairs. So in the second floor, you can await the lunch. Please produce the tokens that are waiting.